Beauty by Bridget, and today we're going to be doing a foundation routine. That's why my face looks like this. But anyway, I just recently bought the L'Oreal True Match foundation. I've heard amazing things about this on YouTube, and decided that I really wanted to try it, so I've been using it, and I have my opinions on it, but I'm going to actually do a demo and a review. That's why I have a no makeup face. But anyway, I've done pulled my hair back. Again, I'm just going to use my Coastal Scents Flat Top Bionics. This will be a dupe for the Sigma F80. So that's what I use to blend in my foundation. I've already applied my moisturizer, which is the Olay moisturizer that I have, facial moisturizer. Oh, let me read it to you. It says L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup, and that's pretty much all it says about it. It has SPF 17, and that's pretty much all it says about it. I am in Nude Beige W3, and this foundation has a really wide range of color selection. It has a ton of shades. It goes by your undertone also. They have W for warm, N for neutral, and then C for cool. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So if you have trouble finding a shade that matches you in some foundations, then try the L'Oreal True Match, because like I said, it really has a lot of color selection, so that's really good. I'm going to go ahead and start applying. So I just go ahead and pour some on my hand. As you can see, it's liquidy. Okay, and then I'm going to take my flat top brush. And I do have some like acne scarring. I'm sure you guys have seen it before. So you'll be able to tell like what it does coverage wise for that. And I have really dark circles, so and redness. I'm just going to get a little bit more. And before I get a comment on my eyebrows, I'm just going to make it known that my eyebrows do not grow as good as they should, you know. So I have a really thin, sparse eyebrows. I'm sorry, I cannot help it. And I'm actually doing a little bit more because that wasn't really enough coverage for me. And just a little bit more in areas that I didn't get a lot. Make sure it's blended good. Okay, so this is the application of the L'Oreal True Match. This is with no primer. I don't use primer, I just use my moisturizer. So it's no primer, no powders yet, so I'm just wanting to show you. But this is the coverage so far. I have acne scarring right in here, and you can still see some of that, and like right in here. You can still see my dark circles, all of that good stuff. The feel of it, it's really light. It's a really light foundation. It doesn't feel like really heavy and cakey and just gross like some foundations do. And let's see, it has a pretty, like a semi-matte finish. It's not dewy, but it's not like completely matte. The color, I think, matches me pretty well. It's a little bit too dark probably, but I'm going to use it up anyway because it's not that bad. So the coverage isn't as good as I would like it to be. It doesn't cover as good as I would want it to, which this is coming from somebody who is used to using the CoverGirl 3-in-1 foundation. It has like amazing coverage, and it's my favorite foundation of all times, even excluding the color stay. That's a whole different story. My camera is being crazy. It just keeps cutting off on me. Ugh. But anyway, the coverage isn't as good as I would like it to be. It is super blendable. It blends in really well. It just easily blends into your skin. That's really good. The staying power is pretty good. It looks almost pretty much the same at the end of the day. It doesn't really, you know, change in look at all. I've been wearing this a little bit, so I can tell you that. I do still set it with a powder because I wear concealer, so I just go ahead and set my whole face because I don't like any kind of shininess at all. That's just me. So yeah. I like it if, like, it would be good for somebody who doesn't have a lot to cover. I do, because I have a lot of redness. I have these horrible dark circles, and then I also have a lot of acne scarring, and I have a lot to cover, so it's not my ideal foundation because I have a lot of things to cover and I need a fuller coverage foundation. But it is really good foundation if you don't have that much to cover, if you're not looking for a full coverage. It's about medium coverage, but it's not full by any means because it leaves a lot of my imperfections showing through, but it covers pretty decent, but it's just not full coverage, so that's why I dislike it, why I would not repurchase it, because it's not full coverage and I like full coverage foundations. But like I said, if you're not looking for full coverage, if you're just looking for like low to medium coverage, then you would probably like it. Like I said, it's really blendable. It's not oily. It's not heavy. So it's really good. It's just not a full coverage foundation, which is why I'm not loving it. But I would recommend it for somebody who doesn't have a lot to cover. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I'm just rambling on, y'all. I would recommend it if you don't have a lot to cover. If you do have a lot to cover, I would not recommend it because it's not a full coverage concealer. Yeah, that's totally what I was trying to say. Anyway, that's what I was trying to say in a roundabout way. But anyway, it's a really good foundation. It's just not for me because it's not full coverage. I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and I'll come back and let you see the completed look. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I put the rest of my makeup on, and this is just the look of the foundation with the rest of my makeup. I applied all the rest of my makeup, powders, blush, bronzer, you know, everything, and this is the finish of it with everything completed. Like I said, I do like this foundation. The only thing I don't like about it is because it doesn't cover all of my imperfections. These still shine through a little bit. So if you're not looking for an absolute full coverage foundation, then you will love this foundation, and I like it. It's just not my fave, but it's good. It's really good. It's just not enough coverage for me. So I do recommend it if you're not looking for full coverage foundation. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll see you guys next time.